The Country Bear Jamboree began its life as a dinner show for the then under-development Mineral King Ski Resort in the Sierra Mountain Range. And although the ski resort was sadly canceled, the idea of bears singing and playing music stuck for the still developing Florida project. Sadly, as we all know, Walt Disney never got to see the full show to completion, but he did visit the lead artist on the project, Mock Davis, before his passing, and it was said that the bears gave Walt a good laugh. Thus, the attraction is often referred to as Walt's Last Laugh. In 1971, the attraction opened in Florida and grew surprisingly large crowds. It was a fan favorite of the guests at the resort. The animatronic show was so popular, in fact, it was duplicated for Disneyland California with twice the capacity, and later even opened at the Tokyo Disneyland Resort in the 1980s. The show later received a holiday overlay in 1984 in the States and 4 years later in Japan. There was also the Vacation Hoedown overlay that premiered in 1986 and stuck around, alternating with the Christmas show while the original version was just sitting on the shelf collecting dust, until it was decided to bring it back to Florida in 1992. But the Disneyland Resort didn't get the same luxury as it closed in 2001. But before that could happen, there was a movie released inspired by the Bear Band. The Country Bear movie was a movie that didn't do well critically or commercially, but was still fun enough to gain a small cult following later on. It is a bit baffling why Disney shut down the attraction in California before the movie even released, but oh well. Florida still had the full uncut show until 2012, when unfortunately it was shortened due to certain sections aging poorly. But on the plus side, the bears did get some much needed upgrades and new fur. Besides all that, the show is still running in Florida and even uncut in Japan, but in Japanese. Hopefully the Country Bears are here to stay for many more decades to come.